Hey, my name is Des. Let's get on to the video. Today's topic is about something that has been plaguing so many people for so many years. The 4Fs. The 4Fs make up fandoms, fan art, fan fiction, and feelings. Not in those all in that order, but you know what I'm talking about. Let's start with fandom, alright? Everyone knows what a fandom is, and if you don't, what are you doing? Are you going outside or something? Do you have a life or something? If you do, what are you doing watching this video? Go out. Have your little life thing, whatever that is. A fandom is a community of individuals with similar interests. For example, there's a fandom for two YouTubers called Dan and Phil, which is something that this t-shirt, hello t-shirt reference. Ooh. I don't know what that was, but let's move on from that. The Fandom, Fandom, is a community of individuals who have similar interests, and in this case, the interest is these two boys, Dan and Phil. Now, the other three Fs, the fan art, the fan fiction, and the feelings, they all mold into one with the fandom, but I thought today we could individually discuss each one. Now, it won't be a long discussion, obviously, but I think it is important to discuss them. Next is fan art. Fan art is something an artist creates to show their appreciation for the interests that they currently have. Such as when you type in things like Dan or Phil or sprinkle of glitter or things like My Little Pony and you see all that art, that is called fan art. And the fan art that is put there is the appreciation of the artist for such the good show that they have been brought upon or the people that have influenced their lives. They thought that they could just show this and it would make other people smile. And so, fan art was created. Next is fan fiction, and we might be here a while. If you know what fan fiction is, then you know it is just a death trap waiting to happen. You see this one thing, you're like, oh, it's fine, I'll just read a little bit of this. And the next thing you know, oh, I'll just read a little bit of this. Next chapter, I'll just read a little bit of this. Next thing you know, you're done with like an entire book, and you're like, oh my god, I have a problem. But you don't help yourself with this problem. No. You make it worse. You look for more. Fan art is kind of like fan art. Fan art is like fan art. Bleh. Oh my god. Fan art is kind of like fan fiction and vice versa. Except it's kind of for the people who can't draw. So like me, but I don't create fan fiction because I'm not allowed to. And by that, I mean I don't allow myself to because I know I would make everyone hate me because all I want to make is angst and everyone would, yeah. But back to what I was saying, fan fiction is like fan art for the people who can't draw. It helps them express their appreciation for the people despite whatever kind of alternate universe they decide to take, whatever route they decide to take, whatever they decide to do, it's up to them and they have basically free will to do whatever they want. It can be a dangerous game. Lastly, we have feelings. Feelings kind of, molds into all of this. The fandom, the fan art, the fan fiction, it all goes together, and I will tell you each and every way of how it does. The horrible, manipulative, life-sucking away things that it does to you. That's an attractive angle. So first, you find a fandom, and you're like, oh yay, I'm gonna love this. It's gonna be so much fun. But then what you don't realize is gonna be in the fandom is drama, is accusations, and it's crazy, and it's just like, oh, this is not what I signed up for at all. No, And so feelings get hurt, hearts get crushed, and spirits are broken. And then you're realizing, my heart hurts, and it's over these two people, or anything or anyone that you have watched, loved animations, and I don't know why. Honey, welcome to the fandom. You just experienced first feeling attack. Fan art is another thing with feelings. You can visually see things that maybe your characters haven't actually done in real life, but it's set there visually in front of you, and you find yourself tearing up, or you just find yourself getting angry, or you just find yourself laughing hysterically with happiness, and you have no clue why. You're just one after the other. Your feelings are attacked, and your emotions are sabotaged, and you are no longer in control of yourself. But fan art is an entirely different story. Oh boy, is it ever. Fan art can be graphic, it can be detailed, it can be literate, it can be horrible, it can make you cry into the endless hours of 4 a.m. and wondering, how did I get here? Didn't I have a life before? What the hell happened? Some fan fictions are nice. They're sweet, they're fluffy, they're cute, and you feel good all around, and it makes you go, aww. But some of that stuff just makes you go, why? Because it's angst, and the person who made it deliberately is trying to hurt you or make you feel a pain in your heart because you feel for these characters. They have written it so well that you feel for these characters. And feeling for fictional characters is a dangerous game to play because there could be one character you absolutely love, and then what? Next thing you know, bam, cancer, bam. That was a really bad joke. I'm sorry. Bam. We're just gonna forget that other thing just happened. But bam, they could be dead, and the next thing you know, you're dead inside, and you have no idea how you wound up here. How do you keep living? How do I keep going on with my life? Did I have a life? Do I have a life? Do I have any friends? Am I all alone in the universe? And then eventually, fan fiction, fan art, fandom, and feelings in non-specific order, it all starts to fade away, and you're just like, oh, I feel so much better. Until you find a new fandom. My name is Desiree, or Des, whatever you want. This has been my video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.